see.
I'll wait for YouTube to catch up.
It's gone. All right. My YouTube shows us now.
Cool.
Hello, peoples. Welcome. Welcome, Mercer. It's way earlier than most of the people who watch my streams normally are awake. Hello again. I'm terrible at doing intros on my own stream, by the way.
You'll figure it out.
I'm just like, let's
You
just
usually
get going.
introduce yourself. You introduce your guest, or let your guest introduce themselves, and then you're like, and today we're gonna write some words and.
That makes sense. I should get. It's 7 p.m. for Mercer. Okay. Well, I'll try and do an intro. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kat. This is my Wednesday stream, but normally it's like in an hour and a half. But I'm awake right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing it right now. And then I have a guest this morning. Yes, I'm going in the right direction. It's Sako.
Hi, Sako Tumi, also known as Castvoid, and today Kat has been nice enough to invite me to their stream. I'll probably split off at some point to do my coffee stream. However, I thought I would try and get some work done and hang out with my friend Kat.
Yay, and then I get company.
Yay!
Most of the time this stream is me by myself, so
yeah.
Sometimes I have Jace will join me.
Oh, cool.
Recently.
Cool. Jace is cool.
Yeah, and that's been the last couple weeks that he's been joining me. He's been really helpful with because I've never planned a streamathon or anything of that type.
Oh, so they've been helping you actually put that together. That's cool.
Yeah.
Glad he could be. Yeah.
And I've also never been involved either in like a big stream on screen. Yes, it doesn't normally start for another hour and a half.
Special occasion.
I'm awake. Remember, I'm not normally awake this early. Normally I'm waking up 5 minutes before the stream.
Yeah.
But
I need more coffee.
Mercer saying hi to Yaza, and then either way just got back from the gym for perfect timing. All right. Perfect timing then. Okay.
Hi, Yaza. Yaza? I'm assuming it's Yaza.
Yeah, I say Yaza. I will set up because I always do a 10-minute warm-up sprint.
Sounds great.
On just about all of my streams, but especially my morning stream. Because that's normally, I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning, so I actually already have everything shared. Normally that's when I share everything as well. Is during the 10-minute warm-up. If I can find a 10-minute timer that I want. Okay. Does YouTube do this to anyone else?
Yes.
All the time. And it never does it on my phone. It's only when I'm on a computer.
I just refresh it and it's fine.
I've started to just leave it because it actually comes on faster if I just leave it now.
Oh, really?
Eventually, yeah, because it only takes a few seconds and then it'll register that it started. So, all right. Let's go ahead and start a 10-minute warm-up sprint. So I will start it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint, and I will mute myself.
Neat.
All right. Stop. Don't. Timer don't. Sprint's over. Let me remove this.
I edited a chapter. And apparently Sage caught 84 times where I missed 84 times. Like I have a habit of using a lowercase I. It's left over from my BDSM days. And I thought I got every version of I that was lowercase in the first person sort of situation, and I did not catch all of them.
I got 129 words, but right before I started the next paragraph, I glanced at the words and was like, hey, it's 1, 2, 3. So I got some slight entertainment out of that. 9, which normally I don't actually get any words done in the 10-minute sprint, so the fact that I got 129 is really good, actually.
Same here. Usually in the 10-minute, like warm up things, like I'm opening files, I'm figuring out where I'm at and where I should start and all of that jazz.
Mercer finished editing chapter 14. Woo!
You made progress today.
And then Doll joined us during the sprint.
Yay, Doll!
And I said it in the comments, but Doll, you're up early.
Yeah. Well, so were we.
Yeah. It's just a weird day for everyone, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. I'm going to take you guys for coffee run.
Okay. I can't do that. That's like a whole different room at the other end of the trailer.
That is one benefit of using the kitchen table as my desk is food and coffee always available. So I'm much better at self-care but the chair that I am sitting in is not great for more than 20 minutes. So, pros and cons.
That is, I used to have a different office chair. It's never been seen in any of my videos because it broke on me. So, yeah, it was because I bought it right from IKEA right before we moved in here. And this is my 4th year here, actually, now that I think about it.
Wow.
And so it lasted 2 years and a couple months. But I was sitting in it and I was getting ready for work in like September, October of last year. And next thing I know, I went, the back snapped off the chair.
You get what you pay for when it comes to IKEA.
Yeah. But it lasted 2 years. So I'll give them that. But it also hurt my back.
Yeah, I bet.
I never went to the doctor about it because
because starving college student.
Yes. And I would have had to have walked / ridden a bike to the doctor. And it happened like 10 minutes before I had to leave for work. So like I just finished getting ready for work like crying because my back hurt. And then I went to work, and that is the one time my bank has ever been off. Ever. And they were like really confused because like the next week was when my other boss got the notification for it and was like, this is so weird. I've never had a bank off from you, because I'm like one of the people that like I quadruple check my bank because it's not my money. It needs to be.
Yeah, it needs to be right.
They've put me in charge of this bank. It needs to be correct. And I went up there and was talking to the person, and he's like, I didn't realize it was your bank. So then he went back and double checked it, and we're pretty sure it wasn't even fully me who fully messed up, but we're pretty sure I just some bills were sticking together, we're guessing.
Mm.
But and then I was like, yeah, I didn't double, like I didn't even, I might have double counted it, but I was in so much pain that day from my back that I was just wanted to be done because I couldn't sit during any of it, because you have to stand at your register and counting at a counter that's like this tall.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So they're like, we're not going to write you up or anything, because the person who ended up with the bank after me was over by $20. So we have no clue where that money came from.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, because I was apparently short 5, but they acquired 20.
Well, as long as you're relatively even, the bank didn't lose money.
So,
oh man.
But I finally, at the beginning of March, got a new chair, and I got a gaming chair. That's a lot more comfortable.
Gaming chairs are far more comfortable. So downstairs I have a studio that I actually have like a studio set up, and so it's colder in the basement, and my husband likes to keep the vent open so the air conditioning can like do its thing, because he's a goddamn polar bear. And I have had this like office chair for like 20 going on 30 years, but I like it because it's one of the few chairs that I've ever had where I can actually cross my legs in it. Like Indian style.
Yeah.
And I need to get a new chair that I can do that with. I do. The chair's too old. It's like from an old office that my dad used to work at. Like,
yeah,
it's never going to break, like ever, but it could use some love.
Yes, is not writing, just doing arts and crafts while listening in. That's being productive.
Productivity sprint.
And Mercy, that chair is older than I am.
Sure is. It's a weird thought when I talk to someone where I'm like, I could be your mother. I'm like, I'm old now. I don't like this. Well, I kind of like it because, like, you know, with witchy stuff, I kind of consider myself the crone. So, like, I'm not afraid to get older. I'm just like, I'm going to be an awesome old lady.
Yeah. This stupid timer in the background is not turning off on me. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I was fighting with it earlier and it wouldn't turn off, and I thought I had it off. It did not go off because I just looked down and I was like, the timer is still going. Rude. I was gonna say something before. Oh, my poor dad, because my dad raised six girls. And I have a nephew that's actually like only 2 years younger than I am, and he is a dad. So my dad is a great grandpa now.
Yep, so is mine.
And my dad is 51.
Oh wow, he's a youngin'.
He does not, like, my dad has a lot of gray hair. I go like this because of his beard. But he raised 6 girls, or had part in raising 6 girls, and he's like, I earned every single gray hair I have. He was a youngin'. Mercer, you're 19. And then I want to say,
You're a youngin'.
is it Alley Cat 107 who is 19?
Also, really?
I think so.
Never would have thought.
They turned 20 in like 2 or 3 months, I think.
My nan was a great grandmother, like 60. Yeah. My dad also 60, 59, I think, when my sister had her kid.
Because I have a niece that's older than I am.
Mm-hmm.
We were in middle school together. So it's really weird when, like, a couple of days, because, like, we saw each other in the hallway, because I think I was going to or leaving lunch when her grade went in or came out. It was one way or another. And
Yeah.
because she was like, hi, Aunt Kat. And I was just like, hi. And apparently a couple of days later, my dad was at the bar and one of my teachers was like, so, I have a question for you. Explain this to me. And my dad's like, yes, that's my granddaughter. Yes, that's my daughter.
It's funny. One did not beget the other, no.
No.
Oh, yay.
Yay! Excited.
Super yay.
I have 24 nieces and nephews.
That's a lot.
It is. And my one sister has 6 kids, but she adopted one of them from our other sibling.
Okay.
And then she adopted / got custody of somebody else's kid because they were unable to properly take care, and they wanted their kid to have somebody that could truly take care of them, and so they willingly gave custody to my sister because they were like, you can give my kid a better life and a stable home, and I can't.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So
it's really cool when you have family around that can do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my family is really spread out, so it's not like I can just jaunt over to a relative's house. It doesn't work that way.
And my family is very, even if we end up spread out, if you need something, kitty.
Oh, what a meow! What a meow!
What kitty is this?
This is Nobukatsu.
Oh, so pretty.
There you go. Yeah. Mwah. He's like, no. He meows so rarely. Like so rarely. So when he meows, I tend to listen.
But yeah, even my family, even when we're spread out and stuff, if somebody needs something and one of my cousins needed something and like somebody could go, like, had the ability to go get them, but they couldn't like fully afford the gas for all of it. So other people in my family were just like,
here's money.
Here's, like, they all gathered money together and gave it to the person, and a couple of them went down to pick this person and everything they owned up to bring them home because that's what they needed to happen. So yeah. All right, let's do another sprint.
Sounds awesome.
20 minutes, not 25. me 20 minutes. 25 is just slightly too long for me. It's just long enough that I will walk away. But at least I recognize that. 20 minutes is as long as I can go.
Yeah, that's like my sweet spot.
Yeah, 25, I'll stand up and walk away for a minute, and then I'll
Yeah.
forget.
Oh,
Or I might forget, and we don't need that.
no.
I'll start doing something else. Okay, we're gonna use Doll's Timer with the Halloween one
Ooh,
because I like the bats.
me too.
All right. So hold on. In in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe sprint? Sprint? Okay.
There it goes.
And me All right. Time is up.
Woo! I made it to what chapter did I make it to? Chapter 15
Woo.
out of 40. So we're not doing too shabby.
I got 312 words.
Brava!
So.
Oh. Oh. The sun, she is rising.
Why is it? There it is. Now it's popped up. Get Mad with Cad the Lad or Bookish has arrived.
Hello, Cad.
And Eva.
And Eva!
Mercer continued editing chapter 15. Words and speaking properly are important.
It helps.
It does. Also, I got those words, plus I sent a message to somebody on Facebook. The somebody is my roommate because I won't actually talk to her at all this morning. Because she has work during when I'll be streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Leave. So I might talk to her, but really?
I'm excited. I'm glad I had. So BC hashed out our schedule for release for our book.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a rough outline basically of our schedule, production schedule. And she didn't include an editor. I think she has enough confidence in her own editing skills, apparently. So I'm nervous. Maybe we'll switch off with each other. I'll edit her writing and she edits my writing, and because I'm so used to writing with a lowercase I that I easily miss them.
Yeah. My techless brain is trying to figure out where I was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am. Also, I'm halfway through chapter 9 now.
Nice.
So I think during the stream I should definitely finish chapter 9 and start 10.
Cool. Progress.
And chapter 9 is because there's my main character is joined an organization and she's solving a case. A supernatural case, and they in chapter 9 they went back to the scene because her and her partner had been talking and these are some things that don't make sense, maybe we should go back.
No, this doesn't add up at all.
So they go back and they're like, how did all of this stuff get missed? But this is their first case, but there was other people who checked things too. So it's how did this get missed by a professional team that this is their job? Because there's magic and stuff involved.
Sure.
And They're like, how did no one notice this open window? Type of situation.
Sometimes it's the innocuous things that we miss,
Yeah.
you know.
Especially with the crime that happened. It's understandable. I'd be distracted as well. Mind you, I wouldn't be able to go in.
Ah.
Okay. I have to write down questions to look up to relearn shit or just learn it for the first time, depending. And I've written the same question so many times and always forget. Oh. I feel that on such a spiritual level right now. Because I too do this. The funny part is when I want to remember something, I can't remember it sometimes. But then, like, I can just be offhand in a conversation, just rattle off something, and they're like, I'm not going to remember that ever again. The one time I remember it, and I couldn't remember it, like 2 weeks ago when I needed it.
Yeah. Stretch, crack, pop.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Yep.
Okay.
We got 1 more minute until 8 o'clock. Can we do another sprint?
Yes. Let me. The timer was being stupid, so hold on. It changed the timers on me again.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with this one. We're just gonna go through everyone's timers today.
Yay, rainy timer.
It's actually the timer's changing now. It's going to be.
Oh.
This
Oh. Joanne's.
With the keyboard.
With the keyboard. Tick, 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 tick.
I love tomorrow's timers. The problem is they count up. And my brain doesn't function that way.
You're like, how much time do I have left? 15 minutes!
And then you're like, oh yeah, it's going
Going up. Yeah.
I love them. They're really nice. But my brain doesn't function that way. So, alright. This has a 3-second count thingy, so I'll just start it and wait for it to load. There we go. Sprint.
Woo!
All right. I got 417 words.
I made it most of the way through my book. I'm in chapter 37 out of 41.
Whoa.
I'm going to be able to format my book today. I'm super excited.
I would just like to state that I've almost written as much as I did in the 4 hours I streamed last night.
Uh-huh. You're a morning writer.
Yeah. I was also pretty tired because I had also gone to work yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can write really well at night. Sometimes I can't.
I gotcha. So close. I'm so close. I'm so close.
You're so close.
So weird. And some of the suggestions are weird. Like she wants me to speak in passive tense. And no, I'm not gonna. Most of my issues are like capitalization, confusion.
Okay. One of my biggest problems is probably I might accidentally occasionally switch past and present stuff up, so I'm gonna have to obviously fix that.
So I have a trick for that. I write all of my notes in present tense and all of my fiction in past tense.
Okay. I think I've mostly managed to catch myself when I accidentally start going in present tense back into past tense.
I used to be really bad about that. Goodness gracious.
I'm pretty sure I'm catching it most of the time now. Whereas, because I've started to realize I've been doing it, so I'm actually like, wait a minute, I gotta go back and fix that.
Mm-hmm.
And also I finished chapter 9.
Woo! Exciting. That's exciting.
It is.
You've been on that chapter for a hot minute.
I have. Because it's what I worked on last night too.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm about to enter a fight scene, so it's gonna be great.
I'm super excited about this book being done. Like I've never had a book be done before. So this is not only did I get to write the end, this is the only story I've been able to do that with, but also it's been through betas, it's been through editors. It's like I'm implementing all of the little minutia throughout I have one chapter that I actually need to restructure a little bit because apparently it's a little clunky.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna format today. I think that's the thing that's gonna happen.
All right. Awesome. I'm so excited for you. Eva got some breakfast for the kiddo and figured out the layout of this part. Feeling pretty good about how fast I regressed the thing. Awesome. Progressing thing is important.
Yesterday, I could not do that. Every time I got up, I had to go to the bathroom or I had to go do something else or something, some reason why I was not at the computer or on my phone. And I would sit back down and be like, damn it, I have to start all over again because I don't know what my pattern was. I don't remember what my system was.
I don't know if you noticed in the comments, but I was like, the stupid sticky notes falling off the Kanban board.
Yeah, I saw that.
When I was just like,
yeah,
that's what I was doing. Because they're really cheap stickies. They're not as good as Post-it ones.
Yeah.
They're Dollar Tree
Oh, so the glue's not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll remember that when I look at Post-its at the Dollar Tree.
I think they're like Dollar Tree ones. I don't know. I don't think I bought these ones because
Ah.
I'm an office supply snob. I will be honest, I am one.
Me.
I buy like $20 packs of pens, because they write really. But I won't buy some of them because I'm like they're really expensive, but they don't write well.
Mm-hmm.
But like I like,
Because sometimes it's the name you're paying for, not the
yeah,
product.
I like specifically the Pilot G2
The Pilot G2 writes really well.
07s, and then I also have
A gel pen.
these ones. When I want really fine, it's the zebra ones.
Zebra is good too.
My mom had bought me like a 2-pack, and I got so sad when one of the pens ran out of ink. I actually used it, and I think that was like the first pen that I felt I was the only one who had used it, and it actually ran out of ink just from me because I was using it at school too.
When I work in my Book of Shadows, I use a very specific metallic pen, set of pens basically.
Okay.
But I I write so much and the paper sucks so much ink that like it runs out like, so I go through a whole pack in like 2 days. Like, and then I end up having to go out and buy another $7 pack of metallic pens. And then my girlfriend at the time, she thought that it was a glitter pen that I wanted. So she bought me 100 glitter pens. I don't, not even 100% sure what I'm going to do with all these glitter pens. I don't usually write with glitter. But
I don't use glitter pens.
I'm like, where to put it?
This is the closest I have to a glitter pen, and it's a G2 pen.
The G2 pens are really good.
They are.
Oh,
Look, we're near.
Yeah, people being excited for me. Yay! It's nice when I can get stuff done earlier rather than later. Because if something goes wrong, I can fix it. I have time to fix it. I'm not like doing everything at the last minute.
Yeah.
I like to give space for error.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of those people that my dad, I'm pretty sure, was the one who was like, just assume if something can go wrong, just assume it's gonna go wrong.
Just assume it's gonna. Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we finally reached the time where my stream normally starts.
Me and my coffee tongue.
And that means a half hour until your coffee talk.
And then a half an hour till my coffee talk. Can I go a half an hour without a cup of coffee? Can I do that? I think I can. I think I can. I'll switch to water for the next half hour. You're being attacked by your Post-its.
I am. And this is the one I just moved down.
They could also be old. Like Ava said, if they're old, the glue can start to break down.
These ones might be, honestly, because I didn't like them to begin with, so that's why I wasn't using them.
Sure.
Because they didn't, I don't think they stuck very well originally. Because I think I got it in like a pack.
The Post-it makes them in a pack. Yeah, but the Post-it brand is pretty solid.
Where is it? I have.
But if they get old, they start to break down.
They're not in this drawer. They're not Post-it brand. I do know that one because they came from a dollar store. I think it was Dollar General. And it was like these, and then the weird sized big flags. I was like, these are a really big flag, and I don't need a flag that big.
That I super love those by Post-it. The packs that come with the flags and the Post-its.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to witchy stuff, I map out the ligatures, and then like I write, this topic is going to go on this page, and this topic is going to go on this page.
Okay. Yeah. For
And
like
then I tag things.
it would make sense. I got these. I like a couple for because I'm trying to be more organized and more on top of my schoolwork and stuff. So I actually have, and I marked on here what each color sticky is going to be. So like one is vocab, one is like things I need to look up in that chapter type of thing.
Being the studious sort.
I'm trying. It's trying on my last year. I want to say I try at the beginning every time, but I just need to stick with it this time. All right.
Aw, poor Eva.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's like, I got it. I don't got it.
All right. Do you want to do one more sprint before you leave?
I would love that.
All right.
I'm so close to being done.
Let me grab. We'll do this one. Whatever the one.
Oh, Camille. Yeah, cool.
I just use the playlist that BC has.
It's a good call. It's a good call. Yeah.
Okay, let's just start, I guess.
Whoa.
Let me. Yeah, I can't get it to go back. Beep, 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 beep. Time's up.
Cool. I finished editing. Now formatting.
I realized after I had started typing that I hadn't reset the session tracker to count my words, so I have to do math. I got 233 words. So I'm to 1,091.
So CAD is having like the newbie streaming problems.
Yeah.
That happens to everybody. You can dispute it and be like, no, really, I was upholding. You might have uttered a word that like they don't like. Just dispute it and they'll probably put it back up.
Yeah. The first time mine was taken down, I literally just wrote in the comments, I was like, I was doing writing sprints. And then like 10 minutes later, it was back.
Yeah, exactly. They knocked me down once for using the S word.
Oh.
I was like, is it because I used this word? And they were like, oh, sorry. Like I was talking about, when someone kills themselves.
Okay.
Because my brother succeeded. And I used the word and they knocked my stream down. I was like, I guess they really don't want people talking about people killing themselves. I guess that's a thing. Okay, I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Gonna do my coffee stream, even though I really want to continue formatting my book. I'm gonna do my coffee stream. I'm gonna take a break. It's gonna be fine. And I will catch you on the flip side.
Bye. All right. So, how did everyone do during that sprint? Gotta love when my StreamYard is actually ahead of my YouTube with comments. I had to refresh the page. Let's see here. Nope. Nothing yet. I have StreamYard's gotta catch up. Guys, I've been awake for over 4 hours. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Normally I wake up 5 minutes before my stream. Let's think about this. I should go and I'm going to grab the link for Sako's coffee hour. Always give it a like. I just dropped a like in there. And I just put it in the chat, by the way, the link to Sako's coffee hour. Okey-dokey. And ba-da-dun-dun-dun. It was nice having Sako here. It's nice to have company during the stream. I was streaming last night for like 4 hours. And I've actually already written more in the 2 hours that I've been streaming than I did in the 4 hours I streamed last night. But also last night I did 5 sprints from the looks of it. So and we've done 4 sprints already, and it's only been 2 hours. So we've also done almost as many sprints as I did last night as well. I also last night was not actually writing a lot during my actual sprints. I mean, I did writing, but you can tell the sprints that I actually did writing the whole time versus not. Because a lot of them I would like go out and talk to my roommates or something. Such a me thing to do. Alrighty. Let's do another sprint. I'm gonna grab another timer. We want another 20-minute timer. We'll do this one. I've never used this one, but let's use it. I'm waiting for StreamYard to catch up with YouTube. But yes, I did more research. I don't remember if I said that. Awesome on the research. And here, this is the link to Sako's coffee stream. Pretty sure my phone just told me that it's live. Yep, it did. Eva got breakfast cleaned up and played with some puzzles. Good decision. Let us do this sprint. We're gonna use this fun looking, it's got a moon there, guys. Come on, it's gonna be great. It's muted though, so we're not getting any like music or anything. So I will start this timer and then mute myself. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a sprint. Oh, that's cool. Beep, 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 beep. Time is up. Let me know how you did. Hello, Eve Daniels, the nerdy nanny. Welcome. Mercer, that sucks that I took down the stream again. I'm so sorry. I got 155 words, partly because I popped over to Sako's stream, gave her a like, made the mistake of actually watching, and had to stop myself, so I had to close the tab because I shouldn't watch other streams during my stream, and I was going to if I continued to keep the tab open. I needed to be sprinting, so. But I got 155. Brings me to. Hello, Devin. Welcome. That's right, it's after 9 a.m. Your day is starting. The day is starting. Whoops, forgot you were here. Almost done editing my first article, only 78 more to go. At least you were being productive, though. Yes, I love Sako's coffee hour streams. That's what sucks the most about the time of my stream, is I miss the live part of Sako's stream. Gosh darn it, come on. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Had to I had to get my cord, and it just wasn't agreeing with me. But I got it. So we got the laptop plugged in. All right, hey. What's this? Oh, it's this group. All right. So yeah, I've been streaming since 7 a.m. Eastern time because I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning, and I just couldn't get back to sleep, even if I wanted to try. Like, I couldn't even bother to try because I knew I wouldn't wake up. So there was no point doing that, and I feel well rested, honestly. I want to say I got 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Not much sleep, but every once in a while, getting that short of amount of sleep actually, like, for some reason that day I have more energy. I don't know why, but it's just weird how my body works, I guess. So yeah. Why are you only showing me that? Okay. So, should I share the stream again? I might share the stream again. Alright, hey. Let me know what you guys are working on, if I don't already know. Let me know in the comments. Today I finished chapter 9. I've started chapter 10. So yay! I realized that I have, because I do the math for how the percentage of my book done, and I am at about 31% of my book done. So, and that math is based on I have a word goal, estimate goal. That goal probably won't be what it's actually going to be for the first draft, but it's just what I put as a goal in general. So I needed something to stick to give myself something to try and achieve and not just like bite the chapter. Otherwise, I'd write one scene in my chapter and be not do it. So let's see. There it is. Okay. You are proofreading my articles for the Nerdy Nanny website because I never edited them a lot the first time through. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Gotta make sure everything's correct. I get it. YouTube, why are you like this? So for me, I can see your picture on the screen, like right here, the image that's right here. I can see it, but when I look over on YouTube, I can't see it, which is kind of annoying to me. But I like your picture. It's very nice. Alrighty. Y'all ready to do another 20-minute sprint? Just let me know. Alright. Add this back to the stream. I was waiting for my time thingy. So I've been streaming 2.5 hours now. And here comes the hours. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to go do something about coffee here in a second during the sprint. So I will disappear from the screen. Alrighty. And this one just looks so cool. I like how it looks. So alrighty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. And I will meet myself Beep, beep, beep. Time is up on that sprint. Let me know how you did. I warmed my coffee up and I got 165 words. So let me know in the comments. Oh. Well, let me know when you have your new channel. Gosh. I'm attempting right now to write a fight scene. And the thing is, my main character, like the person who the story fully follows, she's watching it, kind of. And she's like, spoilers for the fight scene, sorry. She's, because they're in a warehouse. And her response to them being in a warehouse is, isn't this a little cliche? Type of thing. But she's like standing on top of one of the racks. That like stuff would be stacked on, but she's on the very top of it and she's like looking down at these people fighting, and like one of them is about to be rammed, like thrown into the rack, so she's just like, I gotta get off this specific rack at this very moment. So it's great, and I'm trying to, because I want her to, I couldn't think of how I was going to have her get into the fight as well, because she's purposely staying out of it, because she's a witch and they're werewolves, so they're like stronger than she is and stuff, and she knows this, and she's like, I don't want to be thrown into a wall by that. And she's also not 100% sure how to fight somebody with claws on her, like with claws. So her, and because her partner's a wolf, and he's eventually going to teach her, and they're gonna like actually fight together and stuff and spar, and she will get better at fighting like that. But she also knows when to like be like, okay, this is not a magic fight, this is not a gunfight or a knife fight, this is a I'm gonna step out of it fight unless I get pulled into it. And so yeah, she's trying to avoid it. She's there on standby if he needs her to help. So yeah, stupid thingies. Sticky notes keep falling off. It could also be this paper I'm having stuck to. I'm waiting for it to pop up on StreamYard, but no, that's too much effort. Yes, fight scenes are hard. And she, what is happening? I don't understand what is going on with. Okay, that way apparently. Yes, they are hard. Really? I'm not putting them back up there anymore. I'm just done with that bullshit. So I'm not like explaining every detail of the fight. It's just like her like observing and being like, Yep, they're charging at each other. They're throwing each other around. I'm not getting involved in this. Oh shoot, they're coming out in my direction. I need to get away from this one spot I'm in. Because she's like ready with a gun, but they're moving in such a way that she can't shoot. Um, so yeah. And she's just like, I've got tranquilizers because we like this person is a suspect and I need them, type of thing. So she's just like, I can't shoot. Don't stop getting in my way, type of thing. Um, you've got 3 articles down. Woo! Also, my first fight scene was in a warehouse. Well, I have. So this is like a fight scene, but I have like earlier in it, I have like training, like sparring scenes. So I guess I have like other fight scenes in it, but that's more of in a training situation where my main character already knows how to do those fight like that because she trained her siblings in like self defense and stuff. Uh, yes, welcome to the club. I don't know if you saw me go like this during the sprint, by the way, but I did. Yay! Woo! Yay! They gave you your stuff back. Or put it back, I guess. Let's see. I was going to check something. Why? I've set a reminder for this live stream that I want to watch like 3 times and it keeps getting unset. And I don't know why. It is annoying. Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Sorry, you heard Sako's stream real quick. I just wanted to open it to see what's happening. Alrighty. Alrighto. We are. It is 10 a.m. my time. Woo! One more hour. Because I have work today, so we need to like be done at a certain time because I have to walk today. So let us do another sprint. Let's see. Gotta find a timer. Specifically a 20-minute timer. We'll go with this one. Good, thanks. And wonderfuls that your stream is on. Yay! Good news, I've actually eaten today. Already. Mainly because I had to eat with the ibuprofen I took. But, you know, that's a thing. Oh hey, I just remembered I need to check my email. Um, cause. All right. I'm just not seeing the. She might not have sent it to me yet. Okay. Oh, you press hey. I'm at a total of 1,411 words so far for the day. Let's get a sprinting. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sprint. Beep, 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 beep. Time is up. And keep faith, baby. Yes, I will be doing probably one more sprint. I'm gonna end around 11 today. And thank you. Thank you very much. It's all gone. It's much lighter, much cooler. I got 224 words. And for the total of my book, I've passed the 24K mark. Yes. So, super excited. Let me know how you guys did. Yes, I went to bed. And this stupid timer was still going. Rude. Yeah. And I'm almost done with chapter 10. Obviously when I do more the second draft, I'm gonna beef it up in this chapter, I'm pretty sure. But chapter 10 is actually almost done. And I finished chapter 9 earlier during the during the stream. Actually. I think. Yeah. I just have one more thing to bring up in this chapter and it'll be done. In the weeds again, but making progress. Progress is good. True. 178 words. Yeah, you joined late, so it's doing great. Whoa, I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. My main character, because it's a fight scene, and my main character she was watching the fight and then she joined the fight reluctantly, like she was forced to join the fight. So yeah, and also she had previous injuries that were healed, but they're still like it's healed, but that part's still tenderish. So if she gets hit just right or like thrown into something, for example, like what happened, or does happen, she like her old injuries start to ache. So I'm going to do one more sprint in this stream, and I don't think I'm going to do another stream today. It is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesdays have a ton of streams. So starting at 11 is Lisa Daly's stream, which I will post in the comments. Yeah, there are tons of streams every day, but Wednesdays has a lot of streams. words. Okay. So here's the link to Lisa's stream. So there's Lisa's stream, and then there'll be at 2 o'clock. I don't know if Dal is doing it today, but that's Dal's scheduled time. So in the chat, I put the link to Lisa's stream. Who else does streams today? There's also, because especially since it's camp, there are a ton of pop-up streams. Part of the problem is finding them. Of course. Yeah, and that one starts at in half an hour. Possibly at 4:30ish. Fee might be doing a stream. And then of course, that's Eastern time, by the way. And then also Eastern time at 10 p.m. Savvy's got the Wednesday night stream. So, and then there's possible streams before, like another one. So there's all types of streams. It's right. Nano October? Because so October is Preptober. And then November is like regular Nano. I don't know if there is an October one, but if people really wanted to, they can do it. A Nano whenever they want. So, but it is 10:30 now. I'm gonna start another sprint here. Let me pull up a timer. Pull up a timer. Pull up a timer. Pull up a timer. Oh, we're gonna use this one again. I really liked this one. It was cool. I like the animation. Hold on, y'all can't even see this. What's happening on my screen yet? I didn't share it. Hello, Jace. Welcome. I've been here for 3.5 hours. Because I woke up at 4 this morning. But welcome. I'm doing one more sprint. And it's gonna use this cool timer. Because I really like this timer. Awesome. Perfect. The dawdling writer. And Devin knows the streams. Alrighty. Let's see if I can finish this chapter. Because that would be fantastic. I know it's going to be short, and I'm going to have to beef it up in like draft 2. But I'm going to be more comfortable doing that because I do know, like after I've completely gone through, I can add more stuff to it that will make more sense once I have the full story written down and I can go back and add things. So, yeah. All right. And 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Sprint. And look at this awesome animation. Beep, 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 boop. Alrighty. There is now a link to the Dwaddling Writer live stream, and I'm now subscribed to them. I wrote 115 words, and I finished chapter 10. It's not nearly as long as it will end up being, obviously, in the final draft, but I need to beef it up a little bit more, so that will happen in the second and further drafts. Probably the second draft I'll beef it up. But yeah, so I'm almost halfway done with my book because I have 24 chapters that I want to do, and I'm now on chapter 11. I didn't start writing chapter 11. Just stopping at the beginning of this chapter seemed like a good idea. So hopefully today, tomorrow-ish, I can finish the first half of my book. Draft 1. Because I read Dear Allie, How Do You Write a Book? And I was like, she's right. Your first draft doesn't have to be fully filled out. I just need to get the words down. So I'm waiting for StreamYard to catch up. There we go. Keep faith, baby. Got 577 words. You are insanely good at getting word counts, by the way. Just so you know. But it is 10:55. There is a link in the chat to Lisa Daly's stream. There's a link to the Dwaddling Writers stream. Lisa's stream starts in 5 minutes. The Dwaddling Writers starts at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you go to the link, that was the last link I posted. That one, it'll change it to your time zone so you can see it. But, so in total today, I've written 1,750 words today. And that was in 8 sprints. One of those sprints, I got 417 words. So, yeah. You're welcome. I love hosting. I actually do. I really do like hosting live streams. It makes me feel more productive because there's other people watching me. So yeah. I did add Sako's channel to the description because Sako joined me for the first 2 hours of the stream because I started early. I started at 7 a.m. Eastern time. And I normally don't start that early, but I was awake. I figured if I was awake, I might as well be productive. So I just started my weekly stream early for the day. Had a shower already, so I gotta get ready for work. Is why we're ending it now. I have to leave my house at about 11:30 to get to work on time. So I can't go until 11:30. But let's see. Outro. I'm gonna do an outro. Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Kat, and I'm an aspiring author currently working on writing my first book. It is an urban fantasy. I plan to publish that under the pen name of Kat Leo. My social media is down below, and that is generally, it should be at the @ Kat Leo Writing. Kat is spelled K-A-T. Leo is L-E-O. So there's that. And this is my weekly live stream. It normally starts 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Today I started it an hour and a half early, just because I was awake and just needed to do something. And on this coming Sunday, July 26th, at 8 a.m. Eastern time, I will be kicking off the start of a streamathon for the day. It will be approximately 14 hours of streaming. There is like 15 and 30-minute gaps in between the streams. I have a playlist on my channel. It is labeled, hold on, let me go to my channel so I give you the right name. It just says it's under playlists on my channel. It says July 26th all day sprinting. I am missing one of the streams, just one of them, but it starts 8 a.m. on my channel, and then it's gonna go to Jace Maxwell's channel, Ambercraft, Maya Lemers. I'm not pronouncing her name right. I'm so sorry. And then 4 hours will be on BC Brown's channel, and then the closing 2 hours will be, well, the closing hour and a half will be on my channel, 8:30 p.m. So there's that. Hopefully this Friday I will post the third video for me reviewing and writing, like reviewing and commenting on my fan fiction that I originally posted back in 2012. That will be the final one for reading VD Facebook. And then I will hopefully record Sleepover at Original Mansion soon, because I need like a whole day to do that. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and I hope you got some productivity out of this. If you'd like to know when my streams are, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon thingamabob. Apparently it's supposed to give you notifications, but people don't always get them. If you liked this video, you can hit the like button. But I will talk to you guys the next time I do a stream. I think I'm going to be on somebody's stream on Friday. I don't remember what time. I will post it in my community / discussion tab on my channel here. I don't know if anybody else actually sees that, but I'm gonna try. So I will post a link to that stream there and on my Twitter and Facebook page. So, bye. Have a good rest of your day.